Let me tell you how I started meditating. I had seen all these benefits of meditation online, and I was ready to give it a try. So, I searched on YouTube for how to meditate, clicked on one video, then another, and so on. All the explanations seemed complicated, and everyone had a different way of explaining it. I kept postponing until I found a video that taught me in a way I could understand. I started with 5 minutes, and now I'm up to 10-15 minutes a day. It's crucial to form a habit out of this, because it's much better to meditate every day for 10 minutes than 30 minutes once a week. I've been meditating for over a year now, and I want to explain to you how to start as simply and clearly as possible. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'll quickly outline the main benefits of meditation. Firstly, you should know that it's beneficial in virtually every aspect of life, as being calm, focused, and present is crucial in any endeavor. The primary benefits include reducing stress and anxiety, improving focus and concentration, enhancing emotional well-being, improving sleep, boosts immune system, and much more. I'll show you various types of meditations, but we'll start with the basic and simplest one to practice. To begin, find a place to sit. Key here is to find a comfortable spot where you can relax but not fall asleep. You can choose to sit on a chair, in a meditation position, on a comfortable chair, or even lying down. I made a mistake for a while by trying to imitate certain positions that weren't comfortable at all. So, find a position that works for you. Ideally, keep your back straight, but the important thing is to start with the practice and worry about details later. After finding a good position, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, exhaling slowly. Do this a few times, then focus your attention on your breath. Let me explain the technique as simply as possible because many people misunderstand meditation. They concentrate on breathing and become distracted, thinking they can't meditate or that it doesn't work. In fact, that's the process. You focus on your breath, your mind wanders, you notice it, and you bring your focus back to your breath. Every time you do this, you progress in your meditation practice. It's great because you're teaching your brain to refocus whenever you're distracted, which can help in any situation or field. Set a specific time for meditation before each session. I recommend starting with 3-5 minutes to form the habit, then add a minute when you feel ready. Meditation isn't an occasional practice. If you want all its benefits, do it every day. It doesn't take much time, so there's no excuse not to start today. Another piece of advice is to open your eyes during meditation if you feel sleepy. If you're in meditation and feel like you're about to doze off, open your eyes and continue. You can close them again, or even finish the meditation with your eyes open. It's not a problem. At the end of the meditation, bring your attention around you and observe. You might hear a sound outside, feel something at your feet, or catch a scent. Whatever it is, gently bring your attention back to your surroundings. Personally, I find it helpful to stretch a bit before getting up. You can give that a try too. So that's essentially how to meditate. As an actionable step, I challenge you to start meditating today. Choose a time, say 3 minutes, and do it. I know it's not very comfortable to sit without distracting yourself because that's how we've trained our brains to operate these days. We choose comfort every time, and that will hold us back throughout our lives. You'll regret every choice you made for comfort. Discomfort doesn't feel pleasant now, but it brings long-term benefits. Here I want to build a community of people who are constantly evolving, and for that, I ensure you take this step today without thinking too much about it. Just sit down and focus on your breath. I'd love to see in the comments how many of you have managed to do it. Another method is body scanning. To begin, start the same way as in meditation, but here I recommend sitting on a chair. It helps me feel each part of the body more easily. However, try and see what works for you. Close your eyes and start either from your feet or your head. Observe each part of the body no matter how small. Notice what you feel, the temperature, whether it's cold or warm at that moment. The secret is to observe without thinking or commenting on it. Remember, you just need to observe. From there, move on to another part of the body, either towards the head or down to the feet, depending on your choice. And don't rush. There's no need to go from the sole of the foot to the knee, for example. Take it step by step. To be honest, I haven't practiced this type of meditation for some time, so I might have overlooked certain aspects of it. Currently, I'm not at home, but when I return, I'll review my meditation book. If I find anything important that I haven't mentioned here, I'll come back with a new video and teach you more techniques. As an actionable step, I'll also practice this type of meditation today, alongside my regular meditation. As you advance in your mindfulness practice, it becomes a constant part of your everyday life without you even realizing it. Unfortunately, I haven't reached that level yet, but I'll show you how I directly practice mindfulness throughout the day. When I eat, it's another mindfulness session for me. I set aside any distractions and savor the food, feeling its taste, texture, and aroma. I take each bite, relishing the present moment. Similarly, when I'm in the shower, whether it's a warm or cold one, I try to feel the water flowing over me, taking deep breaths. It's a bit challenging with a cold shower, but I do my best. When I drive, I aim to be as present as possible, avoiding music or checking my phone. The same goes for exercises. During a workout or a run, I focus solely on the activity. I'll admit, not every session is like that. I get distracted too. However, I try to practice mindfulness whenever I can. Even when talking to a friend, you can incorporate it. Concentrate on them. Truly listen to what they're saying and be present in the conversation. When your mind starts to wander, bring it back to the present moment. As we wrap up, remember to weave the practice of meditation into your day-to-day life. Whether it's a few minutes of focused breathing or a mindful body scan, the benefits will unfold gradually. If you found value in today's discussion, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support means a lot, and it helps me continue sharing insights and techniques for a more mindful and centered life. Until next time, take a moment for yourself and embrace the tranquility of the present. Thanks for tuning in.